Well, good morning, everybody, from a sunny morning here in Quebec. Well, I know it was sunny because I had to wear my sunglasses. So, yet I'm looking out the window right now and it seems a little bit overcast. There was rain yesterday. It seemed to rain this morning early while it was still dark. Just to introduce the teams for South Africa, we've got Darren Hanna, Dave Chapman, Willem Zelstra, Dirk Tromp, Nico van der Merwe, Maurice Bronquino, Leon van der Merwe, Emil Spies, and Brent Borslap, and Jack van Black playing in black from the left-hand side. So it'll be from your left-hand side playing to the right. And I've got my good friend here, Dave from the USA, who's going to introduce the USA team.
So I was trying to figure out who's sitting out for this game. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, Gurkhan and Greg Fitzgerald are sitting out this game. So for the USA, number 2, Scott Tucker, 3, Chris Tomaso, 5, Phil Hickey, 6, Timmy Burke, 7, Yohei, 8, Michael Riccitelli, 9, Danny Monroe, 10, Juan Sevillano, 11, the captain of the U.S. Men's Masters team, Dave Kennedy, 12, Mike Grimm.
Excellent. Well, I'm sure this is day 5 of the competition. The water quality is still exceptionally great. We're really blessed to have such good quality, and the video streaming is fantastic.
And they're off.
Good win there by USA, taking control of the puck. South Africa managing to get it and take it away, and they're happy to swim it wide.
Dave Kennedy, captain of the team, looking to make a break
great
that up.
Flick up the side of the wall. Going to the white stick there.
Ooh. Number 6, Timmy Burke, and now number 5, Phil Hickey fighting in there along the wall.
And that's been called up by the referees. Seemed to be a little bit of stick there in the way. So against South Africa been pushed back 3 meters in the USA half. So USA able to reset and will take the puck.
Phil taking the puck, passing it off to Dave Kennedy, driving it up. He's got a nice forward option there, but not able to get it out past that South African player. And South Africa comes away with it.
Looking for options there. That's Dirk Tromp getting the puck for South Africa, passing to the inside. Good pickup by South Africa, swinging it wide. Looking for options. Great interception there by USA. Good get out of jail card there.
Yeah. Let's pass it forward again. Lots of support out there. 2 forwards.
Excellent turn there and defending that puck.
Chris Tomaso, coach of the team, takes it and passes it forward. We're close to the South Africa goal, but just not quite enough USA bodies on the bottom.
They've been called up by the referee. Against South Africa, it looked like it was a stick infringement. So South Africa being pushed back. They'll be reset onto the 5-yard line or just beyond that, so about 7 meters out from the goal line for South Africa.
Danny Monroe taking that.
There was a half flick into the inside. South Africa picking it up. It's Pete for South Africa just keeping it into the corner and consolidating it there.
It's Yohei holding it in the corner, looking for the opportunity for the South Africans to go up, but not really going to get that opportunity.
Taken up by Marius. Still winning it. South Africa getting it. That's Darren Hanna for South Africa, passing it on the inside, finding Dirk Tromp, moving it, quite happy to go into the middle of the field.
South Africa swing it wide, but USA comes away with the puck.
USA equal to the charge there. That was a little bit slow. They're taking control of that puck there, losing it. USA dominating the pool at the moment in the South African half.
South Africa's doing a nice job of breaking up a lot of those plays, coming away with it. They're just having trouble getting it into the other end of the pool.
Okay, playing advantage. Obstruction against USA.
Yep.
South Africa will have the advantage. That's fine. Agnes is taking control of the video here for us. We really appreciate that. So we've got two supporters here for the USA, Dave and Agnes. But she's doing a great job.
Ooh.
She's just been controlling the video on the other side, so that she says the controls are slightly different, so just bear with us. But we're getting great work done here on the bottom of the pool.
A little not too much stick involved in the USA taking that interception.
Okay, so it's an advantage for South Africa. Reset by the referees. Taken by South Africa, flicked into the middle. USA deflecting that to their sub box. Quite happy to do that. It's been stopped by the referees.
I'm guessing that might be a knockdown. Yep.
Stick infringement
Against
the USA.
When you stand up, I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta change something.
So the reset will take place for South Africa. They're getting the first man down there. The center facing towards the puck handler. Well done by USA. Anticipating that flick on the inside there. Staying down, controlling that. Happy to put it into the sub box and exchange to get some fresh legs down into the ground.
South Africa trying to swing it across the pool. Deciding that wasn't. There we go.
What's great to see here with the Masters is that there's some excellent stick work. You know, there's some legacy players here, and they've got great skill. You just see those little twists and turns, and the control of the puck is fantastic to see. Great learning material for people coming into underwater hockey to use this video. A little bit of a breakaway there for South Africa. Swing in the middle, controlled by USA, picked up, taken wide, good defense.
USA going to grind
so
it up
far
the
the
wall
USA
here.
have had resolute defense there, I must say. It's a bastion.
USA taking their time, being patient, looking for that opportunity.
And they've driven it into South Africa's half. The pressure's been put onto South Africa, and that's getting up to the wall.
USA looking for that pass.
There are no numbers down on the ground there. South Africa need to do something here to get out. Well, they've got it that far. They're working it. Been passed on the inside. It's Willem Zelstra following up with the puck there. Battling to see who that is over there.
All right, so now the USA is taking the puck, looking for that
Well
open
done.
water.
You see that skill there? That's just fantastic. Just a little switch like that, and they got past the opponent. It's great work. Called up by the referee.
I'm guessing that's going to be stick infringement against against South Africa.
Illegal stop
Ah,
by South Africa.
And
South
South-
Africa calling for a team timeout.
each team gets one timeout each half. One 1 minute timeout each half.
Well, I must say it's been an even match so far.
Yeah.
USA up to the task, gets into the USA half. The defenders are doing a great job there of pulling it out from South Africa's attack, pushing it to the sides, playing up the wall to the other half. So they've been doing a great job. South Africa equal to that as well with their defense. It's been a good competition so far.
I think the USA has been focused a little bit, trying to go straight up the middle of the pool. South Africa has been trying to play the wall game a little bit more. Neither one has really worked for either team super well. .15 seconds left on the clock for the timeout.
getting numbers down there. That's USA lining up, putting the puck in the middle. It looks like it's been deflected by South Africa. They've taken it to the corner.
USA backs are cheating up pretty close. They really want this.
USA playing up the wall.
Actually see their weak side back just went all the way in. So at the moment, as far as I can tell, USA doesn't have anybody back. Pretty confident on being able to stop anything that happens. It's, I think Yohei eager for that goal. And barging against the USA.
So that was Pedro from Spain, the referee that called that up. And he's pushing USA back. So it's an advantage for South Africa. Game's been reset. South Africa take it off and decide to go wide. That's unusual. Usually you go for the closest wall. So
nice series of passes along
any ground there.
Across the pool. And
excellent
breaks free.
There.
Nice. Great.
Swung wide.
South Africa's doing a great job of possession here.
Good work by USA there. The puck just seems to flow very freely on the bottom of this pool. It's a great playing surface. Flick forward. USA is strong on the defense there. Excellent work.
They're complimenting each other's teams. Oh, and the puck is in the goal for South Africa. Nicely
goal
done.
For South Africa confirmed. Dirk Tromp is the goal scorer. I think the difference there was just having numbers on the ground, so they kept them down there. USA was strong on the defense, but once they turned, one or two went up and the support didn't come down. I think it was the sub-box exchange that didn't work for them there.
I thought South Africa did
managing to get one up.
South Africa did a really nice job of working it down the pool. A lot of passing combinations there. It wasn't a real grind it down the pool thing. It was a nice series of clean passes, which is what we like to see.
Just want to make a correction there. The goal scorer is actually number 3, Willem Zelstra. I'm battling to read numbers on fingers on hands, so I've still got to learn that, the difference.
USA is another opportunity here, looking for that some help, but there's a lot of South African bodies on the bottom.
Hitting it low and hard. That's going to be called back against South Africa for illegally moving the puck, so a gloving charge against South Africa, and they've been pushed back 3 meters. So they'll raise their hands and we're ready to go. Whoa, that was an illegal stop there by Pete. I think the referee saw that. It was a mistake though. I don't think it was intentional. So confirmed illegal stoppage by South Africa, picking it up on the arm there, as you saw on the footage. Great footage work, by the way, Agnes. Thank you. You could see that clearly.
We
could do with some VAR here. I'll tell you what, we could play it back and show the referees just to confirm.
USA looking to do a reverse, go back to the other side of the pool. But South Africa is keeping the pressure on.
South Africa taking it to their box. They'll probably use some subs just to get some fresh legs there. There it is. They've just taken extra, bringing someone in from the sub. It's been called up by the referee against USA. It looked like a stick infringement. I was just looking at the chief referee there, and it seemed that he was tapping his whistle arm with his free hand. So
South Africa gets some breathing room
and
here.
Off he goes. Morris Brankina for South Africa taking it.
Bold move, flicking it right across in front of the goal.
Well done for USA picking that up and cutting off that switch there. That was excellent work by the forward. Stick infringement against
USA.
They're going to have to be careful here because that's happening quite a bit.
I haven't seen them issue any warnings yet, but if we get too many more of those.
That's right, they haven't
happen.
issued any warnings.
Wow.
This game is stop-start, eh? Another illegal stop by South Africa.
I'll say the advantages seem to be pretty balanced. I wouldn't say one team is fouling more than the other here. Okay, USA pushing in hard, but they're kind of stuck in that corner. And again, South Africa's swinging it out in front of their own goal. Wow. Somebody needs to challenge that player. He's certainly got time with the puck. And hate it when that happens.
Just losing it there quickly. Going to the wrong stick. Well picked up USA. Well hit by USA there, anticipating that pass. Marius Branquinho taking it up for South Africa. Happy to go looking for some support. Passing to the pivot for South Africa.
1, 2, 3
Big
right across the
for
pool.
South Africa. And that looks like it could have gone in.
It's Yohei pushing it out.
Yes, it's been called up by the referee.
And that will probably... Ah,
penalty.
Dear. Penalty goal.
Oh, penalty goal awarded
to South Africa.
I didn't get the charge for it. They just... it was gloving on the tray. Must have been gloving on the tray. It was very difficult to see that. Half-time called for for the game between South Africa and USA. 2-0 for South Africa, leading at half-time.
You'll notice the GoFundMe code on the screen. There's quite a lot of technology, time, effort, and money that goes into making these videos available. It's nice this world's we're not charging at all to watch the videos, as sometimes it has in the past, making use of YouTube. So, but it does cost quite a bit to get all this out here. So if anybody would like to chip in and help make this video available, and by the way, the video is, as Conrad said, is amazing. The water is clear, the cameras are great. You can really see some excellent hockey here. So if you'd like to help out supporting this system and underwater hockey, the world underwater hockey in general, the GoFundMe link's on the screen.
Yeah, that's right. We thank you for your support. Thanks, Dave, for bringing that up. Thank you for your chats there on the group chat. We appreciate that as well. Dion, thank you for your comments. Somebody's asking about the standings. Does a win-loss affect either team? If you go to the website, you'll see the current standings. That's uwh2018.com, and you can go to the current standings, the live standings, and you'll see how it's affecting. Thank you very much, Jane, for looking that up for us. We appreciate that. Good morning, George. Thank you for your greetings. George is an old stalwart in underwater hockey. Hails from KZN South Coast. That is the Natal South Coast in South Africa. Great temperate climate, similar to it is here at the moment, all humid. So great winters they have down there. So yeah, George, send our regards to all those in Durban. We appreciate your support.
In terms of the standings, for Masters men, France is currently in the lead, undefeated. Australia has played one more game than France. They have one loss. So they're in second place, and then South Africa is in third place, again with a single loss. So if they win this game, they'll move up and I think tie with Australia.
They'll be tied with South Africa, and then they've got another game this afternoon as well, so that will also affect the standings.
And Canada is in fourth place, and USA
we're
in
off
fifth
for
place.
the second half. USA winning the puck again on the kickoff. Good work in controlling that puck, taking it to the wall. Quite happy to push it along.
Chris Tommaso with a nice drive.
They're going to be very keen to try and.
Wow.
That's right in front of the goal. That's very brave.
Just a little too aggressive, chipping it forward, I think.
You know, in a 3-meter pool like this, you need fresh legs. So they're quite happy to take it to the sub box.
Okay, wait.
The referee has gone against South Africa there. Not too sure what the call was. USA have the advantage on about the halfway mark. Flick to the wall. Switch. Good work.
Nice, driving it all the way across the pool.
Great work by USA. Oh, that
and
was a big
blown
pickup
up by South Africa.
South Africa. Jack van Black. South Africa putting up a charge up the wall. USA deflecting it into their sub box, putting in the subs and making an effort with that and getting the result with that. Good work by USA to take it to the sub box, to deflect it in there and get in some fresh legs. They got the numbers down there and they're putting pressure on South Africa and pushing. They need this goal just to get it into the game again. It's almost like a dance in a 3-meter pool, this, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that is excellent work by USA. It looks like
and
it's going
in.
to the puck. That's great work.
So assuming that was clean and the refs didn't see anything, it looks
Confirmed.
like goal
That's
USA.
the goal confirmed by number 6, Timmy Burke.
One of the most
Good
experienced
goal.
players on this team.
Exactly what USA needed at the beginning of the second half, to get one in, get their confidence up, know that they can do this, and we've got a game of hockey on here. We mentioned in the beginning that first bit of the first half, they were very evenly matched, and they've just proven that.
USA wins the strike. South Africa charges in hard.
Oh, there's some knocks there. Yeah,
and
I think there's
that's
going to
probably
be a sighting there.
I'm
It
guessing
looked like a little bit of barging.
That or holding the wall. So might
against
also
South Africa. Yeah, it's for obstruction.
Phil with the puck over to Yohei on the wall.
Phil Hickey doing a great job there for South Africa. Not quite going to plan there, but well picked up. So Phil Hickey also coaches the USA Elite Women's team as well.
He does, yep.
He's doing a great job with them. But I must say, it's quite tough if you coaching a team and also playing in a team. You know, that's quite a strain, I think. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm coaching the German ladies national team, so understand what it's like. Sorry. That Willem Zelstra has just got so much skill, and he's got such a strong wrist for handling that. You just saw how he just flicks it up there.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a goal for South Africa. Confirmed. Number 4. This time I definitely can see 4 fingers. That's a goal for Dirk Tromp.
That came in very fast. USA didn't really have time to get down and defend it well.
Thank you, Luke Shannon. Sorry that you have to work for while we're watching.
Tommaso fighting there. Gets
USA
it forward.
doing excellent
Nice.
work along the wall there. It's brilliant work.
Yep. Tommaso stays down for that second effort. Gets it forward again.
Called up by the referee. Barging against South Africa. So the obstruction charge against South Africa. South Africa been put under pressure here.
Phil takes the puck again.
Phil, the coach for the USA National Elite Ladies team, they're taking the pucks. He's can see a very distinct bearded man there. Doing very good work. Well done, Phil. That was an illegal stop by the looks of it. I think they're going to be called up for that. So that was a fin just being left in the way there. That's right. It's been called against South Africa. They're going to reset quickly.
Compliments to Phil's beard.
Baie dankie vir jou groete.
Phil's beard notwithstanding, Danny Monroe. Danny Monroe also has a very fine beard, I have to say, on the U.S. Masters team.
Controlled by South Africa. It's Leon van der Merwe.
Wow, USA's pushing it hard.
And they're pushing it into the puck. This looks good for the USA.
Nope, no, cleared by South Africa. Got some open water ahead of them. Lots of open water, actually. And help. Got help right behind.
Well,
nice.
That's the thing about a three-dimensional sport. You know, they can come from anywhere.
Yeah. But you really look at these guys, you know, you can tell the experience. They swim with their heads up. They're always looking for both their teammates and the opponents.
Illegal substitution there by the USA. Team time, referee timeout has been called. The chief referee has seen an illegal substitution by the USA. That must have just been laziness, I think. But there's a little bit of confusion in the camp. They've got 5 people in the sub box right now.
That should be a 1-minute penalty. And often with illegal substitution, the team can choose who they want to go out. But the chief ref seems fairly determined to pull out the guy who actually infringed.
Referee timeout. Okay, we're going to reset.
I think that's Scott Tucker, but his numbers are pretty worn off. So
South Africa. South Africa got 6 people in the pool against 5.
South Africa's driving in hard now. Oh.
Well done by USA to defend that and deflect it off. Called by by Alex. Alex is the referee there from France who's called that up.
Wow, and they're setting that right in the middle of the goal. Be very hard to defend. 1 man down.
That was definitely deflected by USA there because that flick was stopped immediately. Illegal break by the US.
US just took a warning.
That'll be a warning given, that's right.
It is really
getting
hard.
Numbers down there.
Got to stay in that 2-meter space.
Well done.
Yeah.
Excellent work. That's great defense. They're just looking exactly where that puck is coming. They know it's going to come through the center, getting the numbers down there and making effective work. Well done, US. Called up by the referee. Obstruction against South Africa.
So USA gets a chance to work the puck down the pool here. They're down 2 goals, so 6 minutes left. stoppage.
Oh, it is a really stop-start game, isn't it? All right.
Illegal knockdown against South Africa.
South Africa being pushed back. Yep. USA taking the puck, putting the pressure on South Africa. Happy to play the wall.
USA driving right down to the corner, another stoppage against the USA.
Illegal stoppage by the US. Team timeout has been called by South Africa. It would be great just to see a little bit of advantage played, you know, so that the game could flow a little bit. I think these guys would really like to play some hockey and to get into it, you know. Linda Stevens from Cape Town, thank you very much for your kind regards. Linda Stevens is very much involved with our junior underwater hockey in South Africa. Been doing a great job there.
Shal from Minnesota watching. Nice to see you, Shal.
All right, and we're getting ready to start again. South Africa taking it, swinging at that puck, not exactly going, but he picked it up and corrected it. That puck going to a white stick there. Leon and good tussle up the wall here.
Dave Kennedy fighting
with
it.
Fighting.
But not able to come away with it.
Fighting that 45 off the wall. Jack van Black almost getting taken out. Did well to get rid of that puck and pass it out to the outside. South Africa getting numbers down on the ground here. Good work by Willem Zelstra. Strong wrists, as I said before, and he keeps control of that puck. Well done to the USA for getting that one out of there. That was hard work.
That was, and they didn't have a lot of space to go with it either. Advantage South Africa.
So the advantages for South Africa been reset on the 5-yard line. There we go, on the 5-yard line. Huge pressure here for the USA. They've been here before, they've defended it well before. Let's see if they can do it again. Flick in the inside, that looked a little bit high. Well picked up by the USA. I mean, brilliant work. They're just reading South Africa so well there in the box. It's fantastic work.
Yeah, and then they're regrouping and hoping to move it down the wall, but South Africa's also doing a nice job of getting right in there and breaking it up. Another stoppage.
Pulled up by the referee again. Obstruction against one of the USA players. That was number 5, Phil Hickey. Fix it inside.
Strong jump.
Work.
Stops
USA
that
equal
right away.
to the charge. They got numbers down there.
USA looking for somewhere to go, but not a lot of space. I'd like to break it out forward. Clearly they're looking to get to the other end of the pool.
It's just
South Africa's
a
really
little
holding
bit of
in.
aggressiveness down there at the bottom. I think that's what's going to get it to count.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
That was close.
A little bit of a wild flick on the inside that goes to the USA stick, and they're just holding their breath and keeping down there. It's just amazing, actually. These guys obviously compete in breath hold competitions. Unfortunately, not going well for the USA, and they've been called back. Referee was playing advantage.
Stick foul against the USA and timeout for the USA.
Now that's a good call to call a timeout at this time. A lot of pressure being put onto onto the US. But they're doing an absolute stunning job. I must say they can take their hats off to the backs for the US.
USA is USA, even though they took the time out, not really doing a lot of talking. They're mostly just settling down, getting their breath.
Okay, so South Africa have another go. Let's see if they can make it a little bit different this time. USA are reading them every time. If they're just taking it straight in there, putting numbers down.
There we go, USA.
Well done.
Swimming right.
Excellent.
Oh, my goodness! Wow, trying to
whoa.
go across the goal. That's why that's always a
was
risky
close.
move.
That went into the goal, though. Looks of it. Yes, it's confirmed.
And goal. It's like number
Confirmed
4.
number 4 for South Africa. Dirk Tromp. It had to eventually go. You know, they were there for so long. Eventually, it had to go in. But I must say that the US did a great job of reading them. I think what happened there is they had it and he turned. If
Well,
he had just swam to the wall there, it would have been safe.
Tried to clear it across the front of the goal, and the South African player just read that beautifully and hit him right away.
It was a hard hit by South Africa. South Africa happy to keep it there in front of their sub box. Keep the substitution rolling. USA swinging wide. They got an overlap here. This might work for them. South Africa not getting numbers down here. Almost looks like a dance, you know.
Yeah.
They're just taking over from each other. You know, one is down, the next one is down. They just keep the flow going. It's beautiful playing hockey in a 3-meter pool, but it's completely different to a shallow pool. Come on, USA, let's do this.
And the USA have all their players
Just holding on
exactly
to that
right
puck a little bit too long there, I think. He had numbers down.
Ah,
there we go. Excellent work.
Yeah. Must feel
USA
good.
showing they can do this.
And that's going to be the end of the game. So I got it in with about 5 seconds left before the end of the game.
Good goal by G126. I hope I pronounced that correct.
Yeah, Juan is...
Game over.
I didn't actually
That
mark
was
up
a good game of hockey.
I believe
I
this
think
actually should be 4-2, not 4-1, since they did get that last goal in right at the end, unless they disqualified. Ah, there we go, 4-2. Yeah, great game of hockey. A lot of fun to watch.
I think the difference there was the numbers game, keeping that flow going. Looked like South Africa's pattern was keeping 3 down at a time. So sometimes they were up against 2. So USA did exceptionally well though on their defense. I must say they're a fantastic team. Did great work. Then read each other, know each other well.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for commentating with me.
Thank you so much, Dave. It's been an absolute pleasure. Nice to meet you on the commentary team. Thank you for all your support, South Africa and USA. Stay tuned for the interviews. So they'll take place as soon as possible if we have enough time. So just stay tuned for those interviews. And thank you and God bless.
Bye-bye.
You know what was difficult is that I can't hear you talk and you can't hear me. So sometimes, but not on purpose because I just couldn't hear you, you know. So I'm sorry about that. And then I thought I must.
I think it worked out okay.
I think it worked out well. Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Agnes.
So, well, you guys set out this morning with an objective. Obviously, having the win, the objective was met. Just your conclusions on the game.
It was a really tough game. The USA brought a physical, fast game to us. We didn't have it all our way. We had to really work hard. I think the guys did well, so I'm very happy.
No, absolutely. I mean, the results speak for itself. The defense of the US was quite something there. You must have a little bit of words to say to your opposing team.
Yeah, they did very well. They're a well-drilled side. If you know what you're doing, you can keep it out.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great to see. The fans back home were really, really commentating a lot on the chat. They send their regards. They send lots of love. You would obviously want to have to say something to our fans, your family, or maybe something personal back home.
I just want to say thank you for all the support we're getting from all over the world. It's wonderful. It really keeps the team buoyant.
It's been such a great honor just to see your team evolve, and that you guys are doing a great job, Dave. Well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Okay, cheers, Dave. Well, that's us. Over and out for us. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you.